Now, it was more like a day of courtesy visits Thursday on the management of News Central Television. First was the founder and lead pastor of Transforming Church, Dr. Sam Oye, who believes Africa needs visionary and servant leaders to provide permanent solutions to the myriads of challenges faced by the continent's political leaders. Then, the Premium Bread Makers Association of Nigeria, led by its president, Emmanuel Onwora. Takeaway from this visit is the concern that except government intentionally intervenes, the steady rise in the price of bread will get worse. We have more on these visits in this report.
It was a beautiful moment for the staff and management of News Central as the founder and lead pastor of the Transforming Church, Abuja, Rev.Dr.Sam Oye, paid a courtesy visit to the managing director and editor-in-chief of the Pan-African television station, Kayode Akintemi. The foremost cleric, who doubles as a development coach and certified marriage instructor, in an interview lent his voice to discussing the leadership challenges facing Nigeria and Africa at large.
One of the challenges that we have is the absence of visionary and servant leaders. We need visionary leaders. We need servant leaders. And the absence of visionary leaders in any country will be the major reason why such a country will not be progressive, because ultimately the development of every nation always goes in the trajectory of vision. So the absence of a visionary leader, a sustained vision coming from a visionary leader, makes it impossible for a nation to see development. Now,
Reverend Dr. Oye also emphasized the need for faith-based organizations to effectively collaborate with political leaders to address some of the leadership challenges in the country. He stressed the need for churches to instill the right values in their members of the congregation.
Because we know that the church will consistently produce people who will go into positions of governance, it is critical that we put in these people the kind of values that reflects who our Savior, who we call Christ, is. We need to put in them those kind of values, so when they get into the place of governance, they'll be able to allow those values find expression in the place of governance.
The pastor commended News Central for its factual and accurate reportage and coverage of positive development of the African continent. Omolola Ololade reporting for News Central.